Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are talking about the whole Oscar Piastri situation, and I'm going to try and do my best at explaining this and whose side I'm currently on. So starting off with the basics is that Alpine F1 tweeted out that they had signed their basically promoted reserve driver Oscar Piastri, who'd been in their academy for quite some time, to a full-time race in 2023, replacing Fernando Alonso, who's moving to Aston Martin to replace the retiring Sebastian Vettel. However, there is an interesting thing. Now, I was initially very happy for Oscar. I was like, oh nice, he's getting a drive in F1. This guy is the 2021 F2 World Champion, the 2020 Formula 3 champion, and he was the 2019 Formula Renault Euro Cup champion. This dude won 3 straight series in a row. All of them, as far as I'm aware, in his rookie seasons, which is indicative of somebody who has exceptional talent. So then, let's continue. The next thing that happened was it was about like a few hours later, Oscar Piastri tweeted out the tweet. I'm just going to quickly find the tweet in my photos because I think it's somewhere on my Instagram actually. Let me just quickly have a look. Let me pull off track so I can. This is the tweet he said. He said, I understand that without my agreement, Alpine F1 have put a press release late this afternoon that I'm driving for them next year. This is wrong, and I have not signed a contract with Alpine for 2023. I will not be driving for Alpine in 2023. That is his statement. So basically he said, I've not signed a contract. Now, as I understand from Sky Sports News, he has a contract with Alpine, but it would only be valid if they announced him before August. So they'd have to announce him on the 31st of July or before. They announced him on the 2nd of August or 3rd. Depending when you are in the world, that's when he got announced. Now, it's an odd situation at this point, because I am being as well told that he's currently in talks with McLaren, as well as a few people who've said he's in talks as well with Williams over their seat. Now, the thing about this is, I remember a very similar situation happening over in IndyCar with Alex Palou and Chip Ganassi Racing. Chip Ganassi claimed they'd extended Palou's contract. A few hours later, Palou denied this and said, I've not signed a contract with the team. I don't intend to race for them next season. And they included a supposed statement by Palou, which is kind of odd. And now then, a few hours, literally minutes after he said, I'm not racing for Chip Ganassi, I don't know where they've got this from, McLaren announced they'd signed Piastri to their, quote, driver roster. Whatever that means. That means he'll probably get an F1 test drive role and probably join the McLaren IndyCar team. And then that ended with Chip Ganassi now filing a lawsuit against their reigning champion, Alex Palou. So I hope it doesn't go this way. I'm sure it will go more to the FIA rather than anything else, if Alpine do choose to. But from what I can tell, I'm actually on Piastri's side here. I think the large majority of people are on Piastri's side. I'm on Piastri's side. He says he hasn't signed a contract. He hasn't signed a contract. It's as simple as that. Why would someone sign a contract and then say they haven't? And the difference is it's not like IndyCar where Palou is now a reigning champion. Piastri's yet to drive in a Grand Prix. He's yet to drive in a Grand Prix. He's yet to drive on an F1 weekend. So why would he lie about this? He wants that F1 seat. He wants it. Now the main rumour is that Danny Rick's now going to be going to Alpine, with Piastri replacing him. Danny Rick does have a contract till next year, but there are a few clauses in his contract that could trigger the move, from what I've heard. So yeah, I'm with Palou. I'm also on Palou's side. If he hasn't signed a contract, he would, you know. If he signed, however, the interesting thing about Alpine's press release is it did not contain a statement from Piastri. Normally, an F1 team, when they sign a driver, they put a statement from the driver like, "Oh, this team's so great. I look forward to driving for them next season and delivering the best possible results." Something along those lines. There was nothing from Piastri. I'm not sure what's going on here, but somebody's getting fired is all I'm saying. Anyway, that's the end of my take on the situation. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please do consider subscribing, as I try to post content daily. And until then, as Murray Walker said it, a major misorganisation problem.